Mikey D here, your friendly neighborhood Goomba Gourmet. Welcome to my kitchen where we cook, we eat, we drink, and everything else in life that stresses us out, forget about it. And I'm telling you, I'm having one of those weeks where I gotta forget about it. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, you ever see the Honeymooners episode where they raise this rent 5%? And Ralph, learns that from somebody that if you simply say pins and needles, needles and pins, it's a happy man that grins. Now, what am I mad about? And you think about it and it all goes away. Well, I'm having one of those kind of weeks. I'm sure a lot of other people are too. So my wife, and other people tell me, well, take your advice, forget about it. Do the pins and needles thing. So, pins and needles, needles and pins. It's a happy man that grins. Now, what am I mad about? The market dropped 3,200 points in 6 days. Okay. Anyway, so much for retirement, okay? Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's get back to, they say the market is pretty much a stairway, or in some cases, an escalator up, and an elevator down, right? So if you're in this a while, you kind of get used to that. But this is the quickest correction in history. 6 days. Over 10%. Okay, anyway, you know what I do when I don't do the pins and needles? You know what I said? I gotta cook. I gotta make something. So, what are we gonna do today? Remember the keto-friendly mixed berry cheesecake I made? Well, I've been wanting to do one with bananas and strawberries. So, what do I have here? I've got a bunch of ingredients to do that. So, I'm going to try this. Never did it before. Have no idea how this is going to come out. I'm hoping it comes out really good. In my head, it's going to. Hopefully in my mouth, it does. Okay, so what do I got here? 4.5 cups of softened cream cheese. I've got sour cream, 12 ounces. I've got whole milk ricotta, 8 ounces. I've got half a cup of heavy cream, 4 eggs. I've got sliced strawberries. I've got some bananas that I will slice, and I also have some here. These are going to go in layers in the cheesecake. Then I have more strawberries and more bananas that will decorate on top when it's all done, okay? But also, I have here teaspoon of banana extract, pure banana extract, teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, a tablespoon of blue agave, and I've got a tablespoon of stevia. Now, if you don't want the stevia, okay, and you want to just use sugar, then use the sugar. Use about a cup of sugar, okay? Cup of sugar, I think it's about a tablespoon of stevia to a cup of sugar. You can actually look that up, all right? But I kind of actually like the taste of the stevia. And you don't really taste it. Sometimes you have an aftertaste with things like that, but it really didn't have that, the last cheesecake I made with it. So I'm going to use it again. I think the blue agave syrup helps too. All right, so anyway, we're going to do this real quick, real simple. Follow me. We're going to use my mixer here. So I'm going to put the camera over the mixer. You're going to watch me put in all the ingredients. Then we're going to spray this down. Use a little butter spray or so. Then we're going to start to layer it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some in the pan. I'm actually going to put it in the freezer for probably 15 minutes or so. Get it a little hardened. Then we're going to layer. So I'm going to put my layer. I'll probably put, I'll figure it out. I'm not sure yet. Either the strawberries or the bananas. Then I'm going to put more cheese, the cheesecake mixture on top, back in the freezer. Then I'm going to put the next layer of fruit. Then we're going to put the next layer of cream cheese, of the cheesecake mixture. That's going to go back in the freezer. Okay, so then what we got to do is we got to cook it up, and probably about 320 for probably close to 2 hours. We're going to watch it, but you'll see that whole process. All right, so let's get on to that. I want to get this done real quick for you, and then what we're going to do is we're going to have to come back to this probably tomorrow, because this is going to cook for a while. Then what I'm going to do is actually let it cool, and about an hour after it's cooked, put it in the refrigerator for either later tonight or tomorrow. Then that's when I'm going to put another layer of cream cheese on top, very thin, on top of the cheesecake, and then I'm going to decorate it. Okay, so we'll see how it turns out. Either we'll see how it is later tonight or tomorrow, but we'll be back. By the magic of video editing, it'll look like just a few minutes to you guys. All right, guys, be well. Be right back. Okay, we're done. Here it is, the Strawberry Banana Cheesecake. all decorated. So as you can see in the video, I let it cool over. It's really not 24 hours later, right? It's just a few minutes later by the magic of video editing. But I did let it cool in the fridge overnight. Then I put a layer of cream cheese on top of the cake, then just sliced up some strawberries and bananas and just did this little kind of layer thing on there. You decorate it any way you want, however you like it. All right, well, that's it. Let's give this a try. Oh, well, that looks nice and creamy. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Can we see the layers of banana and strawberry in there? Yep. Ooh, that does look good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's give it a taste. Remember, we've got to have a little bit of everything. So I need some banana, I need strawberry. Okay. Oh, that's a mouthful. Wow. That is really good. That is delicious. Oh, you're going to love this. Strawberry banana cheesecake. And you know what? You can kind of say it's keto friendly with using the stevia. And like I said, if you don't want to use the stevia, use a cup of sugar instead. But honestly, I think you try the stevia, you're really going to like it. There's no bad aftertaste, you know, that you get with a lot of stuff like that. It's really good, sweetness, creaminess. You taste the flavors from the fruit that are in there, plus it's laid on top. Oh my God, absolutely delicious. Wash it down with a little vino. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And if you want to add a little whipped cream, you can do that too. Okay? That's it. We're done. I hope you check this out, that you try it. I think you're really going to love it. It's a great dessert. Probably make a great meal too. I might eat half this tonight. Got to control myself. I know. You guys got to keep me on track. Okay? Anyway, thank you for coming into my kitchen. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe on YouTube. Drop me some comments if you guys want me to make anything. Give me some ideas. You know, let's do this together. Let's have some fun. Like I said from the beginning, let's keep it fun. Let's keep it tasty. And that's what I'm trying to do. All right, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming into my kitchen where we cook, we eat, we drink, a little vino, and everything else in life that stresses us out. And there's plenty, trust me. Remember that pins and needles and needles and pins. Anyway, thank you for coming into my kitchen where we cook, we eat, we drink, and everything else in life that stresses us out. Forget about it.